Okay, well, looks like I've had my final day here. Only thing left to do is relax. What?
Oh my God.
What?
He fully went all the way down.
Man, you trying to tell me those double as hot tubs?
He down there for a while, too.
Yeah, he really is. Okay, you know, I'm all about peak productivity. I'm all about productivity, period. How can we get better, faster, stronger, better, faster, stronger? You gotta create the system. Then you gotta automate it, then you optimize it. That's how you get to peak productivity, you know? and look, I recently was at a Subway in Orlando, Florida.
The Subway's there?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like the restaurant?
That's right.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
They got Subways in Orlando? I heard they only got Jimmy John's. Unfortunately, I had to order 12 sandwiches.
Unfortunately.
And then this woman, man, she said, give me the breads. Like bam, 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 in a row. Now first, what cheese? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
I love people like that, especially at Subway.
Oh, and so I tipped this woman 200 cash. And I put the 200, I said, listen to me. This is for you. And I put it in the tip jar. And she said, why? And I'm like, what? Because that was incredible. I don't know. And she's like, back to work, right? Like just full robot, but whatever it was, I appreciated her ability, you know what I mean? This category is all people with peak productivity. Take a look. Wow. Clean it, tickle it, clean it, lace it, redo it, re-clean it. Top down. Seats, make sure the butts are clean. There we go, no Kobe.
He got a full routine. Calisthenics, jumped up, did a split, right? Pop, pop. How about
Okay, still dry. Pow, 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 pow. Bam. Bam. Uh-oh. Pop it, pop.
Hey,
Pop it, pop.
let's go. You know what time it is? I got y'all.
Hey. Bag it, tag it, bag it.
I feel like he didn't do that much. He just made it look hella slick.
You get the best service from people at restaurants when it's their life's passion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When it's like, this job is what they love to do more than anything, and they love to interact with people, and they can't wait to who is the new customers here. How you doing? I'm Debbie.
Yeah.
Can I get you guys started with some waters?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
whatever it is, I got excited there. I thought, you know, I was connecting, you know. But nothing brings me joy than someone else's joy for actually doing their job. And what does that result in?
A good tip.
Big tip.
Big tip.
Big tip. Everybody in this category deserves a mega tip because it's super service. Take a look. Oh boy. Talking about triple HD.
Damn.
Man, what do we need? Every dish. You got this dish, we got this dish. Got a little bit of chicken, a little bit of fish.
It all looks separated perfectly, too.
Wait, now he's like stacking them?
I know. They talking about it,
Yeah,
too.
she was like, told you he was magic.
Good. All right, ready? See it?
Here we go. You ready for some magic, little fella?
When I count to 3, you gotta make it disappear. Ready? Ready? By blowing up my hand. Ready? Watch. One. Ready?
All right, I'll go
1,
faster.
2, 3. Blow it.
What? Man, I'm gonna take that one home and do it on my kid. I get it now.
The guy from The Shield is really hitting
1, 2,
hard.
3. Blow it.
Like, how did you not see that?
He chose this guy, though. on
Yeah, he
purpose.
did. Yeah, this is the same guy who gets pulled out of the crowd to get hypnotized.
For sure. What?
Whoa,
No, no.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. I mean, I want to say this is okay because she put her hand there.
But they're not even paying him to sing. Don't be singing for these people for free, man.
You never know when you're gonna get discovered, though.
Man,
You
that's
know?
right. That's right. This could be an agent. She just got moved.
Well, now he can sue her.
Now I can sue her for a record deal. I'll tell you what's really obvious when someone just started working at a restaurant.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they're skittish and sketchy and they're trying to figure it out and they don't know anything. Like, and they're nervous on the way in.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to like wait the table, trying to serve the Starbucks, whatever it is, they're not even entirely sure where they're at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what's funny is whenever I like notice that, I try to give my best energy. I try to like encourage the person, be like, hey, you good, you killing it, we good. I'm fine with that. You missed my water, but we're okay.
Yeah.
But like other than that, like I try to make sure I make that person feel okay because I can sense like, yo, this is it.
All right, well look, this category is filled with the first timers. Take a look at restaurant rookies. All right, relax. Nobody should catch fire. You are not reacting fast enough.
No.
That this is burning a man.
You're like, oh no.
Oh.
Don't worry about that. It's on the house.
Chick-fil-A coming in hot.
What do you do? Is she too short to catch the bag or something?
It's just like, where's this coming from?
God, obviously Chick-fil-A. God is sending it through.
Like, is you trying to tell me a bag's coming from upstairs?
Which is crazy.
You have to like be like tall to work here?
The Lord's making the chicken.
Man.
Send it through, Jesus. Oh man, not by yourself. Oh no, she leaning back. I see that happening. Oh,
man.
She got chin check.
Folded.
You know it's bad when a customer gotta come help you. They saw some dude showed up out of nowhere without the uniform.
There she is.
Oh
You used to work at Dairy Queen? Oh, okay.
no. She trying to get fired.
Is that like a thing? Like that's what Dairy Queen does?
Yeah.
You ever see somebody at a job and you think, man, you're way too talented to be at this job?
100%.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes like somebody that sings at a restaurant.
I feel like Drake in a strip club. I always want to take somebody with me. I'm like, hey man, we shouldn't even be here. We should be doing other stuff together.
What's Drake in a strip club doing?
Oh, if Drake make you feel like you shouldn't be here stripping.
Oh.
You should be somewhere else.
Okay.
You know? No?
Okay, yeah, no.
That's a known thing.
No, I didn't know he was internationally known for pulling talent out of strip clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where we're headed.
Me
I don't know where we're headed. But sometimes you see somebody working and you think to yourself, you are too good for this job. Take a look. Yeah, I used to do gymnastics.
And now you him getting your cigarettes, though. That's crazy. He getting on his feet. You shouldn't be working here, sir.
He shouldn't. He left a dream behind somewhere.
He did.
Okay, what are we doing? Why serving drinks when you can serve magic?
No,
You
fam.
got a string in there?
Yeah, like
what
what's
are you
going
doing?
on? Is he ever pouring anything?
No,
Is it just attached to it the whole time? And he knew this dude was stupid? Yeah, can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. I don't get what happened here.
magic?
Happy birthday to you.
They're like, we don't like R&B, we think it's good.
I know. Man, hey, if this is some country, you'd be so much more.
Yeah.
Hey, happy birthday.
He's like, I don't know. I hope he's getting a raise for this. Okay. They must come here all the time. You can't be singing this to everybody like that.
Yeah.
He saw somebody filming and was like, I'm going for
For
it.
sure.
No, he stepped into the camera. This is my shot right here. Could you YouTube that for me? As we know, Sterling hurt himself recently, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, for facts for the audience at home, this guy dislocated his ankle, thought he completely shattered it, got it put back together, ended up shooting all this random stuff, stayed up till like 3 in the morning, and then showed up here at 9 to shoot the television show.
This is all true?
And then I found him asleep in between shows.
This is all
You know
true.
what I mean? Like, I walked in there and I was like, whoa, he was just fully like dressed, ready to go. You know what I mean? And is that the first time you've ever taken a nap in between shows?
I think so.
Yeah.
It was peaceful, though. It was
Yeah.
quick. It was a cat nap, but those be the best
Hey,
sometimes.
I apologize for disrupting it.
No, it was
You know what I
fine.
mean? We did.
I think we had to film.
We had to get to work. You know what I mean? And look, I'm glad that you decided to sleep in the dressing room rather than sleep out here on the couch during the show. You know what I mean? But like Sterling on a tough day after dislocating an ankle, everybody in this category are job nappers. Take a look.
What do you do at moments like this?
Oh, man. What do you
Yeah,
do?
like, I don't want to steal.
You robbed the whole place, like.
Like, are you robbing the
Yeah,
place
you get paid
technically?
for this.
You sleep on the job, fam.
Yeah, it's like, but you have to pay, you know, what are you supposed to do?
No, I want to pay. I don't have to.
Hey, but, hey, here, you could meet in the middle.
Yeah.
Right? You could just eat things and leave it and drink it and leave it, so you didn't actually steal.
Okay.
You just dined and ditched.
Okay, that feels like stealing still.
I'm doing security.
I'm just guarding both these cars. I charged them both to park here.
Oh, man, just faded.
Yo, we can just take these cars there, right, since you sleep.
I mean, how? How can a man stand vertically and sleep?
I ain't gonna front, you gotta like...
You gotta be really tired and be really strong at the same time. Man, imagine you got the... He came into work on the water heater and fell asleep. We're good to go, we're good to go.
Cause you know he charged you per hour. He came back, it was like 3 hours.
That's it.
You slept for 2.
There you have it for job nappers. Okay, you know, you got a job and no customers show up. What do?
You don't do no work.
Yeah.
That's right.
You get on your phone or something, or you just relax.
That's it.
Yeah.
Eat some of the food.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, it pretty much goes crazy because if the customers don't show, then the employees are gonna go stir crazy.
Yeah.
I'm changing the playlist.
That's it.
Yeah.
We're
We
chilling.
run this restaurant now.
And that's right. You get through everything on your phone, and then you're in a dead zone.
Yeah.
That's basically everybody in this category of no customers.
Ready?
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What?
All right. Like, what was going on?
Man, you're really bored.
Yeah,
You
super
made it all the
bored.
way- You found the leaf blower.
Are y'all are they closing the store down? They gotta be closing the store down.
Man, it's that 24-hour grocery store when there's only like 4 or 5
You right,
people.
1 a.m., yeah. Okay.
Okay, man.
This is how a Whopper is made, huh?
Man. For some reason, it feels like it'd be somewhat relaxing.
I think it is. I've seen people do this.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Where do you?
It might be from doing the show, but over
Yeah.
the years, I've
been
seen a lot of
exposed
people
to this.
wash up in these.
I mean, why not? It's like a hot tub.
I know, you don't pay me enough.
Now I'm questioning where my dishes are being washed at, though.
Oh, no for a fact.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Put a little sugar in there.
Oh,
That's a little cream,
don't
okay.
you hit him with it. Hit him with,
Oh, man.
man.
Respect.
Oh, you hit him with the
Little
leaf.
latte in my hands.
A latte in my hands?
A latte in my hands.
Latte in my hands, please.
I have a latte for my butt coming up next.
Latte in my
Little
crack
latte in
coming
my
up now. Who ordered the latte in the crack? Please come to the back. Oh, boy.
There's nothing good that can come with this.
Get it. Get it. Okay, look.
Why would
Go
you?
back. Okay, first of all, this is not going to impress her, okay?
No.
This is not the situation.
Yeah. This is why the
ice
machine's
cream.
broken. It's because of you.
Yes.
You rang?
But it is gonna impress that guy. We'll be right back with more ridiculousness. Construction workers built this country. Okay?
I love him. I love a union man.
Yeah.
Love
Thank
him.
you.
That's
Thank
my
you.
soulmate.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
man. Look, that's great to hear. That's great to hear. I don't know why, you know what I mean, but it feels very American. You know. What do you think when a construction worker is taking a pause from building America? What do you think?
America sounds so wild.
What do you think they do to relax? You know, in between constructing
catcall?
things.
They
catcall in between to
They do. They
take
do.
breaks.
They do. When they're breaking, what are they doing? They're screaming at
whistling.
Carly. They're screaming at Carly. Look.
And I'm like, what did you guys say?
Hey, before I come over there, are you union?
I'm like, do you guys have health insurance or not? I think I'm dying.
Hey, I hope it becomes fruitful at one point in your life. This category right here is all people doing construction that need a little break. Take a look at builder breaks. Oh, yeah. Ah, look at this.
Why is there a child on the seat?
Man,
He's working.
You know, he's
got a job.
He's building Venezuela.
Let's see.
Oh! I told you I was meant for so much more.
Perfect kick.
That is very impressive.
He's out for the rest of the week.
That's it. Hey, it is. You make
If you make this,
take
you're
the week
done.
off. Oh, man.
Oh, man. I am now pregnant.
Okay.
Okay. He seems to be enjoying himself a little bit too
Yeah,
much.
he's having a little too much fun. This
He
is
doesn't
much
even work
fun.
here.
Man,
He doesn't even work here.
He doesn't work
Yeah,
here,
the
man.
sandals kind of give that away.
The dead giveaway.
Oh, look at this.
Okay.
No way.
Just a little bit
No
of
way.
golf.
Just a good drive? No way. If he drives this,
Man.
that's pretty impressive.
That was fun.
Oh, man. Today's the day.
Sending it up.
About to get that donut.
I have got a donut coming up for me.
I've got a donut
Grab it.
coming up. I got it. No, okay. You have no donut. You have nothing. Okay, you know, you got a job. Okay, you mess around, you break something, they say it's got to come out of your check. Has this ever happened to either of you?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Do you think it happens in real life? I mean, have you ever heard of somebody having money taken out of their check because they broke something at work?
Nah, I see it on TV, in
Yeah.
movies and stuff.
It's like a lie.
I never, yeah.
That's
Why
it.
would the company not cover it? Like,
That's
I work
it.
for you, I'm broke, fam.
That's it. That's it. I'm working for like $12 an hour. I can't afford like this pot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's like a myth. You
For
know, it's
sure.
one of those things where like, no, I guess if you're like a really small like establishment and you hate the person that works for you
Yeah.
and that you only gave them a job because they're like a cousin. You know what I mean? And then they're stupid, and you keep telling them stop messing with that, and then they break it.
Yeah.
And you gotta
Absolutely.
charge them.
For
You gotta
sure.
charge them. Everybody in this category deserves to pay. Take a look at coming out of the check.
Oh, man.
Oh no! Oh, okay. Let me correct this. I can correct this.
Oh, man.
Man.
The country club needs some renovations anyway.
But you know what it is. You got old Grandpa Joe working on the weekends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He should be fine unless he goes into one of his spells. Where's the brakes? Oh no!
That's coming out his check for sure.
For sure.
Gang, damn it! Gang, damn it!
Oh, this is oh, man. Who else is going in?
Oh, here we go.
The slab ain't connected. It's gonna fall. Might be a cool little design. Put back together.
That's it. Hey, just fill it with that glue right now.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Coming out the check.
See what I'm saying? Like Pepsi covering this for sure.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, I blame the pallets.
Yeah.
That's a faulty pallet. Man, that's a lot of Pepsi. Okay, you know, when I'm out and about and I'm interacting at different places, whether it's a restaurant or a retail store, and somebody's really happy to work there, it really makes me happy.
Me too.
You know what I mean? It's a better, more enjoyable energy.
It makes me tip you.
Oh, yeah.
Really
That's it.
big, too.
Tip.
Yeah,
Big tip.
yeah, that's it. Hey, and to all those people out there working in the tipping industry, you can fake it. You know what I mean? You fake it and act like, even though this is the worst job you've ever had in your life and you hate every aspect of every moment of this interaction, fake it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tip you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, look, don't try to fake it with Sterling, because he's gonna catch you. And he's gonna be like, you're faking right now. You know, that's not true.
They start
that's not true.
crying.
And then he'll be like, it's true, you're right. Okay, this category right here is all people that clearly love what they do. Take a look at job lovers. I love what I do.
Going after the mattress, but not without getting out.
All right, not getting out, using the claw.
He taking up time, too.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm awesome! Looking over at the other guy.
Yeah.
You saw that.
I'm awesome!
Skills. Here
Just
we are.
cheers to
man.
the boys.
This is it to the boys. Another big tree down.
Oh,
They're
man.
playing cards.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Who brought the drone out with this beautiful shot? It just goes around.
Just, they've got kind of like sick uniforms.
They're actors.
These guys hate this job. Oh, man. Hey, having fun, whipping and skipping, having fun, whipping and skipping. Look, I don't know if you love your job as much as you don't like doing your job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A. Nah, he doing secular dances in there.
I love Jesus and I don't work on Sundays.
They gonna fire him for them dances.
Man, they really are.
Yeah, them ain't Christian dances.
That isn't. Like, the Lord would not appreciate those hips.
Chick-fil-A has the best employees.
They do. They're always so happy.
Always,
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
God,
yeah,
you know?
it's God. It's God.
You know, God's involved.
That is true, yes.
And this is what you get, the joyful spirit. Oh, man.
That boy said, take a seat. He said chump change?
What did he say?
That
Two
mean-
change?
Oh, I thought he said chump change.
Chump change. Oh, it's still a strike. We'll be right back with more Ridiculousness. Okay, Damon. You started out in one of the greatest restaurants in the known universe as a server in Red Lobster.
Yeah.
Bay biscuits.
You know, what type of memories do you have of that experience?
Fond memories, learning how to sell. Memories of how much I really didn't like to sell and didn't like people after they started drinking.
What city was that in?
I was in New York, in Long Island.
It was, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, you know, I grew up in Ohio, and the tip of the spear of luxury was Red Lobster.
Red Lobster, for sure.
It was like...
Once a year.
Graduation.
Birthday.
Once a year for
Anniversary.
Dad's birthday.
Yeah.
And it was like, man, walking in there for those crab legs and biscuits, like feeling rich.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I didn't like you when I saw you walking in like that. When you walking in like that, you need to go to the Sizzlers, homie.
No. The Dyrdek family, we're the ultimate customers for you because we were just there to enjoy this special moment. You know, we were never going to give you trouble. And the truth is, a lot of servers, they just reach their boiling point and they can't have it anymore.
That's
like
right.
all the servers in this category, servers behaving badly. Take a look.
That's not nothing. I thought the customer was always right. You gonna be right when I bust your ass.
You gonna be right when I bust your ass. You eating right by the too? Like, close the door at least.
Yeah.
What, are you eating in the toilet? Like, what are we?
Let me get that dookie burger.
Give me.
Man, oh man. Can you just hit people?
Man, you can if it's past 2 a.m.
Cello for you?
It's also her birthday. We were wondering if you had any candles.
No, I don't really have time for that right now.
I ain't got time for that.
Oh, man. Maybe a candle? No. One candle? No.
Nah.
Because everybody said that. They always come in and go, oh, it's my friend's birthday. I don't care if it's your friend's birthday. I'm not going to sing a song every 2 minutes.
Hey, you know, did Red Lobster have his birthday song?
Absolutely.
They did?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm going to crap. I want... Yo, man. And I already knew you came here last week. It was your birthday last week, too. Get the hell out of here. And you didn't tip.
And you didn't too.
I'm getting angry. I'm going to short the Red Lobster stock. Is it public?
It's triggering.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, how about that? You like this? And a little bit of that?
She was just like me my last day at Red Lobster.
Because of that biscuit toss?
Yep.
Oh, you want the pretzel, big guy? And have some fries. Hey, well, at least the fries are still edible. We'll be right back with more Ridiculousness. Okay, look, I like an energetic server. Okay, I love when a server loves their job and they got zingers and they got little jokes and they get it going, but there's a fine line.
There's a lot.
You know? There's like a point where then it's just like, okay, it's like that energy felt good when we started.
What's
You got
too
your
much?
tip.
Yeah,
What's too much?
To me, if like you're still trying to hit the zinger during the meal,
Too much.
that's it.
Yeah.
Right? When, hey, you're having all this fun, food gets delivered, maybe you do some, oh, just kidding, and set it down. And then, hey, the show's paused till it's time to send in the checks so that you can, as a server, remind the group how funny you are to try to get a bump in your percentage.
That's
right?
true.
And your an additional talent fee, if you will.
I'd rather you be funny than not, though.
Yeah,
I'd rather you
without a
bring
doubt.
energy than not.
It's without a
Absolutely.
doubt, but when you're eating food and somebody brings it in and now they're like, how's the chicken? Okay, man, right, it's fine, thank you. You know what I mean? You gotta hit them with some soft energy, you know what I mean? Well, this category is all people serving to the extreme. Take a look at excessive serving. How's the chicken? Oh.
It's good until somebody dies.
Jokes.
Yeah, she did almost good. Look, she almost lost him too. She looked up, he was gone.
Yeah. She really did.
Almost died over here. Okay.
Oh, man.
Salt
What is this,
Bae.
the budget Salt Bae? It's okay, stop. What type of salt boo is this?
Salt move.
Salt Bae? Like, what is this guy?
Look at the vest though, I trust him.
Man. But that's,
Okay, ooh.
Hey, oh.
Let me see it
Man,
though.
just putting all that just rubber glove all over it. What do you, just cover it in rubber? Man, just the Salt Bae.
Who?
Y'all have a great day. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. If you do, name it after me. Stacy.
I like
That
it.
was great.
Man, if you don't do it, name it after me. Stacy. Man, let's go do the Stacy. Oh, hey.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Give it a
wrong
show.
career.
Yeah.
Hey,
The manager's coming over, mad as hell.
oh, man.
I told you about this.
Look, they gassed him up.
What routine is this? It's
Man,
definitely a routine.
It's Beyonce.
Happy birthday.
Okay. Happy birthday.
That was
Happy
a birthday celebration? That's crazy. He has the restaurant cooking, though.
I did.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, look, we all like to work a lot. Do any of you consider yourself a workaholic?
I do, too.
I'm a workaholic. I don't even sit down. The most I sit in my life is right here on this couch.
I know I work too much, like, because I don't even look at the weekend as, like, a real thing.
Yeah.
I look at the weekend as just 2 more days to work.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's get up and work. And like, my little cousin stays with me right now, he hates it. Because he's just like, why do you get up each day and think that you have to spend the full day working? I'm like, well, what else would we do?
We could just sit and do nothing and hope things happen for us.
I don't like that.
Yeah, man, that's kind of like the vibe, you know? Now, look, you know, I work a lot, but over time, I decided I would work in a balanced lifestyle. So I don't work any more than 30% of my total time of my life. Okay, I sleep 30%, I spend 10% on my health, and I spend 30% with my wife and family. Perfectly balanced life by design. You know what I mean? Now, I am not a workaholic, but everybody in this category is because they just can't stop. Take a look at workaholism. Oh, yes. I never stop working.
He really is amazing.
Man, he's just, like, he has the perfect face for a guy that should be working that's not.
Dude, it's so funny.
Hey, can someone, for clarification, who's the guy with the mustache in the middle? I can't stop living in my above the ground hot tub, yeah.
What is even going on?
Man,
what are you
it's
steaming
just,
off
look,
down
look,
there?
bro, you're cooking yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This isn't even a thing. My glutes and quads are feeling
Is the
so
screen
relaxed.
even on? Is the privacy screen? Like, what's going on?
Yeah,
Did he blank it out? Was he watching porn?
Nah, don't worry about me. It's blocked out.
Sometimes people are like, why'd you move back to New York? And I was like, I don't know, I just really love the ambiance and like there's such a charm to this.
And there's just a charm.
Dope, though. I would take a meeting with him. If he couldn't pick you up.
Oh, it'd be extraordinary. Okay, either you ever do something at work on purpose to get yourself fired?
Get yourself fired?
Yeah.
The weirdest situation of ending a job is when I sent a fax to Hooters.
Yeah.
To Hooters, I love that.
The idea of sending a fax.
I've never heard this story.
I've never heard it either. You hand wrote it or did you type it out?
I think I did handwrite it and I just faxed it in like I'm done.
Word.
I don't know why. Maybe you told us before, but for some reason you had a fax machine at home, and rather than
For
making
some reason it was like
Everyone
2000.
had a fax machine at home.
everybody had fax machines.
Yeah. We were faxing hard back in the day.
Man, I guess I had a fax machine too. But look, this category is filled with people just trying to get fired. Take a look at Go Ahead and Fire Me. Okay, well, looks like I've had my final day here. Only thing left to do is relax. What?
My God.
What?
He fully went
What?
all the way down.
Man, you trying to tell me those double as hot tubs?
He down there for a while, too.
Yeah, he really is.
What?
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Hey, the man.
Oh my God, that's so much.
He's doing a great job. His Wi-Fi crazy in the car, though.
Yeah, I want to know what he got.
Anyway, all of us.
I'm zooming to you guys right now.
Dude, this is so funny.
Man, that mustache, his style, he's a special breed.
Did you clean the dishes?
Okay, are you doing, no? Yeah.
Guinness Book of World Records.
Yeah.
Dirtiest dish ever.
Here's that banana bread not warmed up.
Actually, can I get it warmed up?
Okay, so when I asked you if you wanted it warmed up, you said no. So now you're taking time out of my day so I can warm it up.
Now you're taking time out of my day. Like, I loved it. Like, well, what part? Like, you're just working.
Yeah, I'm not taking any time out of your day.
Like, you literally like.
That is true.
There you have it for go ahead, fire me. Okay, a lot of people working from home these days.
Yeah, I love it.
It's the new standard. I don't think anyone fully cares. I feel like when I go to the office and have a meeting, it's weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, why would you make me come all the way down here
Man.
to meet? Just Zoom me.
I
You know
agree
what
with
I mean?
you. I
You
feel
know what I
like
mean?
I feel like times have changed and that like, yeah, when somebody's like, hey, let's meet, I'm like, all right, well, send me the link.
No, it's so,
And
man.
they're like, no, actual place.
Hey.
I'm like, that's crazy talk.
Hey.
I like to still meet with people because I'm like one of those people that yells on Zoom because I can't hear myself. So like I feel like on
Weakness on Zoom is hilarious.
I'd just rather talk in real life so I'm not
Man.
screaming at someone.
Now I want to be in a meeting with Chanel on Zoom and just be like, so anyway, guys, like, let's start talking about next season. Yeah, so here's a couple of things with my makeup. Truth is, at this day and age, you could literally hire someone from anywhere and they could work from virtually anywhere.
Yeah.
Just like this category, people decide to work from everywhere. Take a look at the world as your office. Man, look, this is, I would enjoy working from
He got
here.
a real on.
Man. Da-da-da-dee, da-da-da-da.
This is a WeWork.
Da-da-da-da. It's a WeWork
You
flow.
want to pick up the next person right now. Just get in here and do some work.
Da-da-da-da. Look, you don't have a deck, so you just take it to the sidewalk.
It's a laptop and a monitor.
Yeah.
What is he watching?
Man, just porn, just porn.
He's like, if you watch porn out in public, there's no way you whip your out.
Man, finally found a nice
He's
quiet
quiet.
place.
What is
Man,
he watching? 'Cause I want to see it
The
too.
train will be there in 4 minutes. Like,
It's a short film.
oh, okay.
wow, that is such a cute little monkey.
Man,
He got on
it's
a diaper, though.
Man, that's a mini monkey diaper. Okay,
It
there's
is.
no diaper for a child that small.
Yeah, but who sells these?
Monkeys are us.
Oh, yes, this meeting is so
Jackass?
This is the original office for me to live in.
There you have it for the world is your office.